Abraham Lincoln said commitment is what transforms a promise into a reality. Hello everyone, I am Garrett Fumba. I'm from Cameroon. Through my Bible, my spaghetti, and my mask, I will share with you why I define myself as a committed person. Hopefully, after discussing the significance of these three objects for me, it will help you see the world through my lens. So, without any further ado, let's dive into the first subject, which is my Bible. This Bible in my hand represents my faith in Christ. I was born in a Christian family, and I also decided on my own turn to become a Christian. And my faith in Christ helped me, saved me from a lot of trouble. I remember when I was 15 years old, the other children of 15 years old as me of my neighborhood used to gather sometimes to do things to do things that would lead them to the destruction. And guess where I was? I was in church. My commitment to Christ and to church helped me to avoid that peer pressure and to make me the man I am today. Today, when I look at me, at first I thought I was being robbed of my childhood. But when I look at me, I don't have any regrets. I'm even proud. And the young generation looks up to me. Now that I shared a little bit about my Bible, let's move to the second object, which is my spaghetti. This spaghetti represents food in general and also my fight against hunger. I remember in high school, I would go to school without having anything to eat, and just to come back home and have my first and only meal at 9 p.m. because my family couldn't afford food constantly like other families. Unfortunately, it negatively impacted my grades, and with bad grades it's difficult to get admission into a good school, let alone secure a great job. So food insecurity has a lot of consequences than even more than you can imagine. Now my goal is to make sure that no one goes through the same thing I went through. Unfortunately, right now I'm not in a position to make something significant, but what I do is I make sure I help as many people as I can around me. Yes, that's that's what I can do right now. Now that I shared my passion about against food hunger, you're probably eager to know more about my last object. Let's go for it. My last object is my mask. This mask, I'm pretty sure that most of you believe that that I'm gonna talk about COVID-19. No, really, this mask in my hand represents my passion for the medical field. That's why I chose this color, the blue color, because that's because that's what doctor wears when they are in the when they are in the operating room. I remember when I was like 11 years old, I was reading a magazine that I used to read. I saw a male doctor working on a patient. He has this mask, and I just fell in love with the picture. That's how my passion for the medical field began, just like that. And I decided I want to be a doctor. Yes, so for me, it's not just about saving lives, but it's more a labor of love. And I'm doing everything I can to achieve that goal. We just covered three objects that hopefully I believe give you a little more insight regarding how I see the world. And firstly, you learn about my Bible. Secondly, you discovered my passion against food hunger through the spaghetti. And lastly, you learn about my passion for the medical field. So all I can say is commitment is the key for whatever you want to achieve. Just be committed to it and you will succeed. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.